So this last week, what I've done is I sort of gave myself a challenge of moving my algorithm from being recursive as it moved through the L system sentence to being non-recursive. And I didn't really see any reason why it should be recursive. And I made the change and everything was broken. And so I was working through this on the evenings and trying to figure this out. An hour here, an hour there, and it was very frustrating. It wasn't working, and so much so that on Friday morning I was up early and I pulled in one of my coworkers, Rachel Rate, and asked her, just I need a second set of eyes on this. Can you maybe see what I'm missing? And that didn't lead to success either. She gave me some thoughts, but my logic was sound, and it wasn't until midnight of Friday night after work, and I got a chance to spend some time on this, that I finally realized actually everything was fine with my conversion from recursion to non-recursion. The challenge was something totally unrelated that actually had broken everything, but in my test data it wasn't showing up because only the sample that I was anyway. It was a mess. But what was really cool was in the process of moving to recursion to non-recursion is I cleaned up a bunch of my code, and one of the things that I cleaned up was there's a transform point that you can use. There's a fast transform point instead of the regular one, and there's no reason why I couldn't use the fast one. So I switched to the fast one, and I did some other cleanup, and the end result was that after all of this efficiency cleanup, I can now crank up the iteration time to 7 or 8 and have it return in a reasonable amount of time, whereas before it was taking minutes. Now it takes just a couple seconds to return a 7 or 8 level iteration, and it makes these most beautiful trees that towered over me after I did all that cleanup. So while there is no major progress as far as feature set, there's definitely a level of cleanup that allows me to look at these beautiful trees that are available with this many iterations. I'll keep working.